VCDs back in the day, you know.
Yeah.
A lot of people didn't have VCDs then, so we rent from. So my mom used to do that. She had a whole, you know, the entire. There's this show they do in Nigeria. It's called Night of a Thousand Laughs. Where
Night of a Thousand Laughs.
So a lot of comedians will come, will crack jokes. So they'll record it in a special. So my mom had like volume 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, wow.
So I used to watch a lot of that and, you know, tell jokes in school as well. So from there, that's when I became, you know, class clown.
Now listening to the In My Opinion podcast, the home of edutainment, brought to you by Sakali, DTM, and Uzuma. So get your drinks, snacks, relax, and enjoy.
Yes, my people. I am Bialozo. We are back again to give you your daily dose of edutainment.
Come on.
Sakali would say. Welcome back to the In My Opinion podcast. It's your boy Uzoma. Any other Uzoma is a counterfeit.
You can tell by their outfit. You know. It's your boy DT. Don't talk, just listen. AKA designated driver. Skoo. Did the ad lib, man? I miss Marvin. Our boy.
Sakali.
Anyways, our boy is currently enjoying himself at DLT, so he's definitely not missing much. He's not missing much over here. I know that for a fact. But we are happy we're here because today we have a very, very, very special guest. Someone that I have been watching for a while now. I'm very fond of his content. Big fan, I'd say. I'm not sure about you.
Very big fan as well.
So without wasting too much time, ladies and gentlemen, welcome Lai Wasabi, aka
my people. Lovely. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. But the way you guys introduce yourself, I feel like I have to go on a long stretch of introduction.
Go free.
We start out much to say just want to know listen like on Lai Wasabi. See me, if you miss my P, you're on the Mississippi. You know, thank you so much. It's not more nice serious, yeah? All right, I'm excited to be here, though.
I need to go back to the drawing board. That's lit.
You know.
That's lit.
In my language, you say Obago.
Obago.
It has entered.
That's
Igbo.
Obago. It don't enter.
I'm on Yoruba now.
Yeah, sure.
Yoruba, me not.
Yoruba.
Of course not.
I can speak Yoruba too.
What's that?
Sure, okay. I hope you're okay.
Obanogo.
Me like Yoruba.
Obanogo means no enter, yeah?
No enter. Obago. What's the Obanogo?
Okay, let me.
It's nice to be here. Yeah.
Hey, all right. Before we start, mental health is very important. How are you feeling today on a scale of 1 to 10?
I'm feeling pretty good. The sun shone today. Is that the word? The sun shone.
The sun shone.
The sun.
It was
shining.
It shined.
Yeah, so it's a pretty good day.
So 1 to 10. The 10 being like on the moon. Where are you right now? 1 to 10.
Mentally. 9.
9. I love that.
That's good.
I love that. Uzo, how about you?
I'm very high today. You know, see.
High on...
No, not Igbo? That thing, but I'm high. Like, my mood is high.
Oh, he's high.
You know, see,
so what are you?
I would say I'm a 10 over 10, you know.
10?
10 over 10.
You know, I can't lie. I have to double that one.
Come on, man.
Yeah, before I came here, I was rushing, traffic, all of that. I was like a 7 I was tethering between 6 and 7. But now I'm here. Studio set. We have a special guest, superstar, celebrity, all of that stuff. I've gone up and it's stuck. 10.
10, yeah?
10. Yes,
all right,
sir.
I'm up mine to meet you guys in the jam at 10 tonight.
Hey, I love that.
That's what's up.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's what's important, man. Yeah, so we have different segment on the podcast today. We actually, as our normal usual segment anyways, so Uzi's going to start with an icebreaker, then we're going to go into something called Don't Google It, right? So you see how it goes. Yeah. But Uzi, do you want to break the ice?
We're going to break the ice, even though the ice is broken already, but we'll break it even further.
Melt it in water.
So I got one question for you. What is the most embarrassing moment from your teen years? Something that happened when you were younger. Embarrassing.
I mean, back in secondary school, I had a couple of them, but I think the most embarrassing one I remember was one time my house father wanted to punish me, and he didn't even, you know, in Africa, we do a lot of kneel down there, raise up your hands. So his punishment wasn't even to do or to inflict pain on me. No. I was in SS2 at the time. I think I was like 14. Then he just took me from my class and told me to lie down in GS1. That was the punishment. No,
he took you from SS2 to GS1.
Just
and so to lie down
just
there.
Lie down. No knee down, no stood down. Just lie down in front of my juniors. It was crazy.
How was that? Yeah, the laughter.
I mean, they were trying not to laugh because it was weird. Because did you not
you
even
want to catch
understand?
them after,
They didn't even understand what was going on. Like, you want to punish somebody? It's not knee down. It's not, just bring me from Almighty SS2 to GS1.
Oh,
you tell me to lie down. That was pretty.
And how long were you there for?
For the entire prep, so it was like 2 hours face down.
But that's you see
that's mad.
those guys. I'm guessing so. It goes up to SS3, right?
Yeah.
So he must have been in.
No. This was my house master.
This was house master.
So which one is house master? Because I know before I left Nigeria, I left SS1. I was going into SS1, then I moved to the UK. So which one is house master? Because I know you have prefects, you have.
So house master is like the person that is in charge of the boys' hostel.
Oh,
so he is the person who's the guy in the boys' hostel.
Wow. So you went to like an old boys' school?
No, boarding school. But it was mixed.
Mixed boarding school. Okay, wow.
I left. They was meant to send me there actually, but before they sent
I think
me,
it would have done you a lot of good.
They wanted to send me to Navy. You know Navy.
Oh yeah. That's commando. So.
They have command, then they have Navy.
Okay. Command is for the army. For the.
I was a bad.
Is it too late to put you back there?
No, it's too late now. I was a bad.
Navy is crazy though.
Yeah. All right. The next one is: would you rather be the funniest or smartest person in the room? If you had to pick.
Whoa. I think I would say funniest, yeah?
Why?
Funniest, yeah. Because funny is good energy.
Yeah.
I mean, you could be smart and just off. But I think funniest, and to be the funniest person in the room, I think it takes some level of intelligence. So you're smart enough.
Yeah.
That you're smart doesn't mean you're funny at all.
That's true.
So,
I like that take. What about you?
You know where I stand, I'm funny.
Yeah, that's true. You're a goof.
It's
hard to go against that. Yeah, because sometimes some people can be over smart. Sometimes that not even turn people off. Come on for here, man. We just want to laugh today, yeah. So funny, 100%. You got any more?
Nah, that's it.
That's it. All right, that's nice. I guess the ice is nicely broken. Next segment we have is called Don't Google It. So with Don't Google It is like a general knowledge question. I'm going to ask you a question and we'll see if you get it. Actually, what I'm going to do, because there's only 3 of us today, what we normally do, we'll get the guests to do it and then these guys will be the lifeline. You like a call a friend. But because it's just you two today, I'm going to make you two verse each other.
Okay.
So whoever gets the answers, you're going to go first as the guest, obviously.
Okay.
And then he can steal the points.
Okay.
All right. You guys ready?
Yep. Ready.
All right. Listen, so this segment is called Don't Google It. You can also take part as well at home. But guess what? Remember?
Don't Google it.
What you know.
Allow it. Let's go.
Yeah. All right. First question. The national anthem of Nigeria has been Arise, O Compatriots, since 1978. What was the previous national anthem?
That's me, yeah? Nigeria, we hail thee. I think that's the first line.
What say you?
I don't know. That one you just sang. That is the one I know now.
Nigeria, we hail thee. We had it changed recently back to the former one.
Did you change it back to that again now?
Yeah. It's back. It's no longer Arise, O Compatriots. Yeah.
Is that how you knew, or you knew before that?
No, I knew before that, but like every Nigerian would know now.
Would know now.
That that was because we changed it back to.
I rate that a lot. I rate that. He's right. He's right.
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Nigeria, we hail thee.
We hail thee.
So it's 1-0. Like you call it 1-0.
You seriously thought I was gonna get that?
What do you mean? You're not connected with your roots.
I know
you are lost. Chicken and
it.
chips, boy. You are lost. Anyways, question number 2. Nigeria is divided into 36 states. Which one is the largest by area?
That's for you, though. Is it one by one that we're doing it?
It's one by one. No, you've won the first round. It's back to you again now.
Okay. Whoa.
You want me to read it again?
I know it's definitely going to be a northern state. But I'm going to say, I'm going to say Kano. I'm not sure, but.
Kano. Yeah, that's your final answer. Okay, I'm just making sure.
Wait.
I hear breathing behind.
Wait.
Okay.
So your confidence in North? I'm just using you.
I think
do you know
the largest
the
southern state would be Oyo, but I don't think Oyo is the largest state in Nigeria. So if it's not Kano, then it's Kaduna or Sokoto.
So it's definitely north.
Or Gombe. I mean, it's definitely north, but I don't know.
You don't know. But just stick. Go take one answer and stick with it. Which one is your answer?
Kaduna.
Kano.
No.
Kano.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Kano. Yeah.
You stop looking at the people there.
He got Kano.
Kano.
I cannot know.
I cannot know. How about you?
Okay,
Can you know?
Because he'll probably be more clued up than me, and he's saying he's not. He's
Sometimes don't follow. Sometimes don't follow.
Leave me. Let me just go where I am. So he say Kaduna. So me, I go Jos. I would say Jos.
Your rationale is dumb. Jos. That's what you're going for.
He said somewhere north, finish. So I went Jos.
What makes you think it's right? Anyways, do you not want the answer? You're both wrong.
Where is it?
Drum roll, please. Niger State.
Hey, wait.
Niger State, my boy.
Wow.
You learned something today.
Never knew.
Yep.
Is that big.
Anyways, last question.
All
It's
right.
the last question. Give you a chance to break even, yeah? You can, or you can just take it and run away with it. Last question.
Yeah.
Question number 3. England is one nation of the United Kingdom. What is the other 3? So England is one nation of the United Kingdom. What is the other 3?
So hold on here.
If you don't know this one, just take off your hat and walk out.
So there should be, I don't know, maybe Scotland, Wales, and Irish, that's Ireland.
What's it called?
Ireland, yeah. Hold on, wait.
They're almost there.
You're almost there.
He got Scotland, Wales, and there's one more.
Oh my days.
He's kind of.
You're not far off.
You're not
Yeah.
far off. You're just missing one
It's
thing.
not Ireland, yeah?
I'm not saying it's not, and I'm not saying it is.
Yeah,
I'm just saying you're not far off. You're warm.
Yeah.
You need to get warm.
The tip is in, though. It's not fully.
Pause. No Diddy. This guy.
You know what I mean? Why you
Slow
not
down.
taking the tip?
Slow down. You need to go on a date first now.
This is what we're going through. People have taken this where it's not supposed to go.
Whoa.
You're almost there.
I will banish you.
You're almost there.
I feel like you guys are playing it.
No. You're actually.
Why would I
almost
play
there.
tricks on you?
How is Ireland
You
now?
said Scotland. You said Wales.
Yeah.
And you said island.
What a land.
But we're saying, yeah.
Yeah, you're there. You're just missing.
Oh God.
Should I give him?
I
Should I
have no idea. I have no idea.
Should I give him it?
Go on.
So you see the one we did before. We say it's from somewhere. We ask you where's the biggest. You say it's in.
Oh, Northern Ireland.
Hey, there you go.
So what happened to Southern Ireland? It's not part of.
I don't know. I don't know about Southern Ireland though. No, Ireland and the Northern Ireland, they're two different countries.
I think Ireland.
really?
Ireland is
Well,
on its
I
own.
never-
They're on their own.
Ireland is on its own. Then you
different
have Northern
country,
Ireland
and then
separate.
Northern
yeah.
Ireland is
which is part of
That's
yep.
cool. I had no idea.
But listen, now you know. And then guess what? You got all.
Now you
He
know.
won. He beat you. 2-1.
I
But I
feel
feel like he let me for the third one.
He let you for the third one. Nah, he didn't, man. He would have got it wrong. The first, he didn't know where to start from. Once you started, he knew the answer after. Shut up. Okay, anyways. Next segment now is dilemma. We have people sending people are having problems.
Okay.
And they're sending a lot of their issues. And we always read it.
That's why we're here.
Yeah, exactly. We always
And you
read
are
our
the law
guests.
as well.
And you are the law.
So-
you are the most experienced in here. So please, they need you to help solve their problem.
That's okay. That's okay.
Okay, so I'm going to read this out. Unfortunately, Sukali would normally read it. He's the one that usually reads the dilemma. He reads it in Ugandan accent. But for me, I just have my accent. So it's nothing special today. So the dilemma reads, my wife had a party the day I lost my mother. So I know.
That's the dilemma. That's all.
No. That's the
proceed,
intro.
continue.
This is just kind of the intro, just to give you the gist of what we're about to get into.
Part of the day. Okay, go on.
My wife and I are both in our late 30s, and we have 2 children together. I was raised by a single mother who sacrificed so much for me and my twin brother.
Mommy.
Last year, she sadly passed away, and it was a devastating loss for me and my family. The children especially, as she would always help with childcare and was very involved in their lives, unlike my wife's parents, who only saw my children on special occasion. In the months leading up to my mother's passing, my wife and her siblings were planning a 70th birthday, party for her mum. It was a big occasion with around 15K budget. So I think that's around 20 something million naira. Yeah. Just so you can understand that it's not a small party. Family traveling from different countries, and even material was provided for close family members. So it was like a wedding and was due to go ahead the day after my mom's passing. When we were told the news, I was shaken, as was my brother and family, especially my kids. But my wife didn't seem too sad. Her and my mom didn't have the best relationship, but I expected more support from her. Later that evening, I asked my wife how we should inform her family that her mom's 70th will be cancelled or postponed. She was not impressed and very defensive. She advised my mom wouldn't have wanted us to be sad and the party should go ahead, as we should be celebrating life, not mourning death. She said too much money had been spent and people traveling from across the world would be upset to have wasted their tickets. I honestly couldn't believe what I was hearing. Shocked. She even said cancelling the party would not bring my mom back, and that we will find a way to honor her memory at the party. Long story short, make we not waste time. Long story short, the party went ahead and I went to my mother's wake with my family, whilst my children and her family went to our mom's to party it up. What are your thoughts?
I mean, it's a tricky one, but I'm not going to say, I think him requesting that the wife cancels her mom's birthday, you know, it's not just about you, it's a family thing now. So I don't think it's a request I can make of my wife to say, oh, your mom's 70, because they've been planning this for weeks before his mom's passing. So, I mean, but at some point she was beginning to say too much. Like, yeah, she was already getting too. But I think she could be more. She could have been more empathetic towards the husband. But I don't think it's reason why she shouldn't go for the wedding. Sorry, for
the party.
No. I don't think. But I mean, the wife and the kids going is crazy. I feel like if the wife just went, it's fine. But so the wife and the kids, the kids should have gone for the wake. Yes, so but. I don't think the wife is at fault here, and it's not a major issue. I think it's something they could talk about. What do you think?
You know what? I'm a bit leaning towards what you've sort of said, in the sense of, like, I think, I'm guessing it's all dependent on the age as well of your mom. If my mom is in her 90s.
But I don't like this thing you lot keep doing.
No, I'm just...
Because we had a similar problem, and you lot keep putting the age, because of the age, they can just die.
No,
don't be doing that.
No, we're not paying you whatever way, but I'm just saying, like...
They'll pay you now.
But the man is requesting too much.
You got to remember, even with your wife, your mom touching 70, that's a big celebration as well, you know? It's considering the rate at which people are dying now.
70 is a big celebration.
70 is high.
Big,
Do you know what I mean? So, like... And this is a party that we've been planning for time.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? What, you want me to call off the whole thing, or is it more of a thing where you don't want me to attend? I don't know if that makes sense. Is it more of a me not attending, or the whole, like...
Yeah.
But what they say, when you get married now, you are one.
Yeah,
so
sure.
A loss on either side should impact both of you same way, no? Because yes, one is a birthday, but one is a loss. So I don't know. I guess we're weighing up what we think.
But I thought in there it says
also, like, I feel like the expenses that has been made towards that birthday. Something, yeah, because he mentioned that, you know, materials have been sent, materials have been bought.
Yeah, people
like,
are coming from around different countries.
If it's an understanding husband, the wife might even suggest, okay, let me stay, and he's like, you know what, no worry, go. I feel like that should be the conversation, not, you know what, call your family and tell them that wedding, that party cannot go on. Nah, that's being selfish. Yeah. I think that, and
but
also,
you know,
obviously,
with grief, logic goes out the window. Let's try and remember that as well.
So but that's where empathy comes in. Yeah, I mean, I think an husband who's reasonable should actually want her to go for her mom's birthday still.
Yeah.
Okay.
It shouldn't be. Maybe I think no.
And you got to remember, this is coming from someone that's lost their mom, You know, sometimes when that things happen, you need like fun to a certain extent to kind of like just
take your mind
away. You know
away.
what I'm saying? Because like
what type of fun?
No, not
crazy,
fun. But, you know what I mean?
No, wants to go to party.
No, not fun. But,
party after party.
You know what I mean? Like a little celebration. To
I get
like,
you, but I don't think that should be immediately after anyway.
Because remember, they're talking
Honestly,
about
she's
this
not
is
going
the
for
day
the party
after.
to have fun to get her mind off her mother-in-law's passing. She's going because she has to. It's her mom's 70th. To me, I think 70th is like the biggest party that you should ever throw in your life, to be honest. Because I've never seen people party harder than when they clock 70. Because 70 is like a milestone, 70 is the age where, I think I could look back on life and, have a year with your grandkids. It's a big deal. 70, it's a big deal. If it was 68, I'll say, okay, maybe stay at home. But no, there's a reason why.
Maybe postpone it to 70.
Yeah, my grandparents were really big on their 70 and I could understand. So I don't think it's something, that you should deprive your wife of attending because you lost your mom. It's sad, but no. It's not a dilemma, it's a straightforward thing, Seth. Let's be honest.
He said it's not that.
It's straightforward.
Do you know what it is for me though,
Go for it.
And I guess maybe it's because of the kind of person I am, and that's a problem I'm working through. I like to try and make everyone happy. So I'm thinking from my perspective, like, because I've made both of them work. In terms of, like, for example, for example, I'm gonna come with you to the wake, bring the kids wherever. We're gonna stay for a little bit, but then I gotta dip out to go, and and I think then that way it shows. Because I think the issue here for me is the time frame of it.
Yeah, sure.
This is like the party was taking place the following day. This is like a news you just heard. Remember, the party is taking place the following day. His mom just passed today. The party is tomorrow. Like, you're still going through shock at that time. You're not even thinking properly. You're still thinking, that's not my mom. What are you talking about? So it's like, I feel like at that point, at that moment, this is the moment where you need your other half the most to kind of be there for you. Where I just feel like what's kind of taking the center stage right now is whether she's going to go to this party or not.
But you see, some of the things, the comments that obviously the wife was making was...
Also even sounds a bit insensitive, which is what you mentioned earlier on, that she's talking too much.
It could be also, I don't know, obviously the full dilemma, but that's... To me,
I just read the full dilemma.
No, but what I'm saying, sometimes...
You don't know backstories.
It's given like maybe your mom might have known that she's gonna die, or... Do you know what I'm saying? Because obviously she's saying things like, like, I'm sure your mom will want us to still celebrate, or was these things that might have been in discussion?
Well, she can't say that because in the dilemma in itself, it kind of said they didn't get along. Remember, he said when the wife and the mom wasn't on the best of terms. So how would you
think
know
a lot
about
of it is out of spite then?
I don't know, but I'm just saying that part is also there.
I think, like, to narrow it down, we should ask what we would do in this situation.
What would you do?
I don't think I would deprive my wife of going to her mother's 70th. Because, it's a once-in-a-lifetime thing. If you miss it, you miss it. It's 70. So I don't think I'm the type of person to suggest, wait with me as, nah. Now, I think, at that point, the husband was requesting, he's grieving, but... I don't think that's a fair request.
It's not fair. I think it's a bit too much.
Yeah.
So you think generally you should just have a conversation and then move past it? It's not that difficult.
Sure, yeah.
What's your final take on it?
I'm most likely, for me, given certain things, I might go to the party.
What do you mean certain things?
I'm talking about me.
I know. Yeah, so why do you say that? What's the certain
just
things?
Get my mind off. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be sitting down there just overthinking about what's happening.
Your mother-in-law, how do you say it? Mother-in-law.
So you're gonna go for the mother-in-law's party. So you know what? The wake can wait. Let's go together.
I wouldn't personally put the wake in the same time as well, though. I would push the wake. Because that's something you can push, though. You can push a wake.
You're rattling the crap out of me, bro. Let me show you something.
You can push
so imagine this, right? Remember, he's not the only one in the family.
Sure.
He's got his twin brother. He's probably got other relative, maybe the mother.
So you don't think, so why is the wake at the same time?
No, deep what I'm saying to you, though. Deep what I'm saying to you. So you're now going to tell your family member who are grieving, and your brother that, my wife's mother's 70th is tomorrow. Let's push the wake.
But
you think your family will not scatter?
But you think things like that will happen at the same time, though? I wouldn't put something like that at the same time.
This is the dilemma.
You're asking my opinion. I'm telling you.
So you're going to push the wake?
I wouldn't have it on the same day. Because how can someone just now die a day before party and now I'm doing a wake? Like,
to be honest,
sense,
now that I think
usually
of it,
do it the following day though.
I said something earlier.
It's all dependent.
I feel like she should have asked the children to wait, but I don't think that's the case. To be honest, as the man of the house, if I have the opportunity to choose whether I want my family to grieve with me or I could give them the opportunity to go celebrate someone else's life, I would choose the opportunity to celebrate. I wouldn't, I'm not gonna choose the opportunity. I would rather my children go for the other grandmother's birthday than come with me for my own grandmother's burial. Yeah, if I was to choose between that, because then it's like I just want to drag my family down to do the grieving. Do you understand? But if they could choose, I would rather that as the man, you know what, I'm gonna face this alone. At this time alone. Then when you guys are, we're on the same page, you could acknowledge the loss that I've had.
So you think the way it's kind of like played out there, you think it's fine, isn't it? That's pretty much what it is. The wife, the kids, they went to the party.
You guys
went to the wake.
I'm gonna meet my family and discuss.
So it basically, you're basically saying, in a nutshell, he shouldn't have a reason to feel a type of way about it.
He shouldn't.
Shouldn't, I mean, I think for me, where I stand personally, my final thing is I just feel like there's a way you can make both of them happen. I feel like they can come with you for a bit because it
depends on the distance, though.
Exactly, which is kind of true. Which is actually kind of true as well. Because I do also agree with you in terms of like not 70th being a big milestone to celebrate, and also that's her family. They've spent all this money. They've done all of that. She is almost like, to her, that's also of a huge importance. And I don't think it's fair for her to miss that occasion. So I get that. So I feel like I would try and see if there's a way to make both of them work. But again, I think it all depends on how hard the death has hit you. Because I keep saying death hit people in different ways. Like some people, they can't even function. And you can't even blame what comes out of their mouth or what, how they reason during that period. The loss
was heavy. You mentioned that it was his mom raised, she was a single mom.
Yeah, she was done as raised,
so
worked hard,
definitely gonna be
all of that. So it's very painful for him. Yeah, so I can imagine him not thinking straight. But I generally do agree that your wife obviously do need to go to the mum's 70th and your kids as well. But if they could do both, I think, with the distance not too bad, I think it just makes sense. Do both. Yeah. They come, you can stay, they can just go in it. They can leave and go and enjoy. Yeah, for sure. But take heart, speak to your wife. Anyways, oh, my grandma used to say that. Anyways, getting into the real topic, right, is getting to know about Lai Wasabi.
Oh, amazing.
So, how did you come about that name?
Yeah,
Lai Wasabi. So Lai is from my son name, Olaiwola.
Right. Because is it Isaac or Isaac?
Isaac is my first name.
Isaac is your first name. All right, and then
my son name is Olaiwola. Then Wasabi is a metaphor. Metaphor, innit?
Yeah. Innit, hot and spicy.
Yeah, I didn't even have to explain too much, so you get it.
Okay,
I see. Wasabi is from, the sauce, definitely. Yeah. The boy is hot and spicy, like
wasabi. And listen, I tell you.
Because I saw he done some content thing by the wasabi shop.
Yeah, the wasabi.
That's
fast food.
That's my go-to.
Like lunch. Bangs, isn't it?
For real?
Lunchtime, lunchtime.
Yeah, you can't get curry, enough wasabi.
City boys
want chicken and rice. That is... I love that.
I'm pretty sure people know by now, but if people don't know, this man's like 6'10", 6'11". I don't know who's taller between you and Tyson Fury. Who's taller? Because Jesus,
Tyson Fury 6'9".
You're about 60. You're 6'10", innit?
No, I'm 6'7".
He had to bend his head to come 6'7". That's crazy. Listen, he had to bend his head to come. He even tied his laces standing up. I was like, wow, this is impressive.
Yeah.
Impressive. No, that's dope, man. So what's your journey? What's your story? Like, what area did you grow up in?
I grew up in Osun State.
Osun State, right?
Nigeria,
wow.
Southwest.
Yeah.
I grew up, with my extended family in general. Yeah, because I was born in Lagos. I moved to Osun State shortly after my dad passed. Oh. Yeah, so, the whole extended family raised me, my grandma, my grandpa.
How many siblings?
I just have one.
Just one? Okay. Brother or sister?
My brother, yeah.
Oh, right. Older or younger than?
Younger brother.
Nice, okay.
Yeah. So, growing up for me was, being the first child and being the first grandchild of my grandparents, it was like a lot of responsibility. I kind of grew up fast. I kind of grew up fast. So, I always had interest in comedy too as well, definitely. But that influence came from my mom. you know.
Yeah, because I was gonna. How's that work? Yeah. Explain that. So yeah.
So while I was younger, my mom used to rent VCDs back in the day. You know.
Yeah.
A lot of people didn't have VCDs then, so we would rent from. So my mom used to do that. She had a whole, you know, the entire. There's this show they do in Nigeria. It's called Night of a Thousand Laughs. Where
Night of a Thousand Laughs.
So a lot of comedians will come, will crack jokes. Yeah. So they will record it in a special. So my mom had like volume 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, wow.
So I used to watch a lot of that and, you know, tell jokes in school as well. So from there, that's when I became, you know, class clown. And from listening to jokes, I kind of knew how to create jokes as well. So in secondary school, I would do stand-up. And then I started doing drama in like SS1. PS3, SS1. So that's when I started doing drama. Then, but I was more interested in stand-up. But like university put me in a lot of more drama situations and all that. I did a lot
Real
more
life drama.
Yeah, legit. So I did a lot more drama in school. Then it was then content creation picked like post-COVID time. I've always been saying content, but I never thought to get on the wave until like 2020, from the advent of TikTok. So it was after TikTok, you know, blew up that I was like, you know what, I think, because I was already doing skits on the side like in 2015, but I was never big on it. So like 2021 was when I thought, you know what, let me try doing content. And I was consistent with it, and that was when
why? Because obviously your content is quite unique in terms of, obviously you got the law thing. You always like. Was there anything that pushed you to that sort of like...
To the law?
Yeah, to the law.
I studied law now in school.
See, that was my question. Because even I was watching the sit-down thing. I can't remember what it's called, like a dating style thing you did. Recently, right? And then because I know the lady on there was like grilling you, right, about law, and you knew quite a lot. And I was thinking, hold on, I thought she was gonna catch you out eventually. But you was like, I was like, whoa, okay, he actually knows about law. So that's actually what you studied in school.
Yeah, I did. I studied law, but then I knew I was always gonna do comedy. But you know, African parents want you to study something.
Because that's what I was gonna ask. Like, did your mom like? When you told her that, look, this is kind of like the road I'm going down, comedy, was she supportive of it? Was she kind of like hey.
Mom, not to put you on the spot, but I recall when I was like 13, it was a family discourse.
Wow.
It was a family discourse. I recall my mom told my grandpa that he wants to do comedy with his life.
Wow, just like that, isn't it?
Yeah. So like I had a lot of uncles call me and tell me, what are you talking to your mom about?
Wow.
Yeah, so but I think when I actually started in 2021, she was more accepting of it than I imagined.
Is it because like she can see something coming from it? Like she can see the numbers, she can see that you're growing.
At the time that I was doing it wasn't distracting me from, because at the time I was serving at the Ministry of Justice. So it was something I was just doing on the side.
Right,
so she didn't really see. But like the time the numbers started to increase and it was becoming something that I had to leave what I was doing. Yeah, that wasn't a problem for anyone. She was like, okay, you're making traction from this. But I mean, till date, she still tells me about, you have studied this law. I swear, do something with it. Yeah, she still has that, but yeah, everybody's cool.
No, you need to tell her, look, I love that you said that, because I think that's brilliant. And I learned something a long time ago, right? Like any skill or anything you learn is never truly a waste. You just need to find a way to make it useful.
Thanks for listening to the In My Opinion podcast. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Until next time, peace.